Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. Pre-primed this 12 by 24 inch canvas. I've got a brand new batch of medium black paint, which I'm going to smooth out across and then put a puddle in the middle. The first time I did this, I had black enamel, and I think that the medium black might actually be enamel. So I'm going to try not to worry about it too much. But I do need a kind of a wet layer of paint. So I may put another line or two of black down before I go to all the way to the other side. Or not. Maybe I don't need as much as I thought. Or maybe I can make what I've got work. It's closer to the truth. With a little help. That'll do it. And I'm going to use Deco Art Americana 24 karat gold. This is going to be very similar, hopefully, to a painting I fell in love with a long time ago, from 6 years ago. And it looks like we still got a wet layer of paint, which is good. I'm almost out of gold. But I want to use what I've got wisely. Now, I've got shovels to my right, and I'm going to put some pearl in the bottom of them. And that's what will be coming out of the shovel last. And I'm going to use some Rhapsody Rose. And I might have to check my crib notes. So after that, put some more pearl in. And then I had to find some dark purple since I've been out of deep amethyst for a while. I've got indigo, perfect indigo. I hope that works nicely. I did this with color shifting colors the first time. Alright, what's after the dark purple? Looks like I'm going to use, I had pale pink enamel, so I'm going to use Miami Magenta, or wait, it's tickled pink. Hopefully it's not horrible as an alternative. Alright, so we're right down to it. Instead of turquoise, I'm going to use Frozen, and then I'm going to finish with, hopefully, red violet. I'm going to have to do it again, depending on how far these go. Be nice if that hadn't closed. It was open a second ago, honestly, I promise. And it's open again, and it needs to stay open. Alright, hopefully that'll stay open. I'm going to try and stuff something into its top to make sure it does. Like in this case, an upholstery tack. Okay, that was unexpected. The reason I wear something on my head is to keep hair out of the picture. Now I'm going to go from the center down. I hope I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not going to worry too much about whether it matches or not. But I am going to worry. That's not a big enough piece. Oh well, it is what it is. It'll all work out in the end, or it won't. It's nice to have two shovels to work with, because I can put paint back in those other shovels, that other shovel. Let's go over here. I miss the more greeny turquoise color. it's time to reload. I will fast forward through that after I see if that's something that's in my paint or not. And it is. Alright, so I've got white pearl. Put some more Rhapsody Rose in there. Change up the color combination. Put the frozen in next. Hopefully some of the white will stay in between. Perfect Indigo. And maybe a little more white pearl. And top it off with red violet, which came out copiously. I'm going to fill that up again before I go too much further. Actually, I'm going to let this go down here. Now I'm getting really close. I can only do half there. Pop some bubbles. That's not a bubble. Wasn't sure about that one either. Now I've got stuff to scrape these out, but I think this is the major part of this. Back to it. I'm going to change things up. I'm going to add some Snapdragon. I want more white. And more red violet. And a little more white. And a little more tickled pink, just because. I don't know if that'll go the distance or not, but we'll give it a try. I think we're still going to put some more white in the front. Maybe on both of them. Kind of miss my orange, but I might put some in at the last moment. Oh, I've got to. I need that to come out sort of level. I don't think there's a chance in. See how far we can get. As the volume paint in the shovel gets less and less, it takes longer and longer to let it flow out. I want it kind of to come out both sides evenly. Unlike that. But we'll be swiping through. Oh, I'm glad I added that Snapdragon. Glad my tweezers are handy too. Alright, it's time to contemplate. Adding another shovelful. I don't even know if I can get that to come out, but I would like it if it would. going to try one of my silicone rubber brushes. See if it's rescuable. If we got a couple oddball shaped strips, it might be okay. Alright, I hate to put that in the bucket, but it's time. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, and maybe a little over there. I really love that frozen. And it really doesn't want to come out right now. I got it. Yay. Let's do a little more of that. Let's do a little bit more of everything. Tickled pink. Perfect indigo. Probably going to give myself too much. I was going to use Snapdragon, but I want the red violet. So there's nothing precision about this process. And that's fine. Okay, now I've got a shovel full of paint. I don't know what to do with it. It'll be alright, I'm sure. It's time to get out the cell activator. I'm going to put this someplace I'll be able to use it, hopefully, if I need to. Time for cell activator. I've got a couple acetate cards, cut to the right width. I'm going to use some Australian Floetrol and Mead and Black in this case. And I'm just going to put that right down the middle because I can. It has to happen now. I think I need my thinner card. And a scrape dish, which I have one. I thought I was going to use this dish to put my cell activator in. I think I want more cell activator. I found some on eBay after running out of my original liter. My original layer of black is not what I was hoping. It didn't stay very wet. But I think it'll still be interesting. I'm hoping the cells will continue to develop. I've got some red orange I want to put in. I see something there that I don't want to take a chance on yet. I missed one. Huh. How does one do that? There we go. Let's get my white out of the way. not wiping it off. Let's see what happens. Could have used more gold. I think if I were to do this again, I might contemplate that. That one told me it was time to wipe it off. Maybe one more. It's not perfect, but it's kind of cool. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for watching longer. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com if you'd like to inquire in artwork. Linktree, you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, a couple of my websites, my Amazon link. Volumes 1 and Volumes 2 of my books are on the Amazon link because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities, the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. Questions are welcome and encouraged. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. Thank you. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to the members. Thank you to those of you who use PayPal to make a donation to keep me painting. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys endlessly, and you inspire me always. My paint pouring recipes below show more. Thank you for being here. Bye for now. Priscilla out.